you, Professor, and now we can start the discussion.
So, you mentioned that the metformin and purified can cause the present. Could be a level can cause the present. One of the all glycine, what's the present? What is your recommendation?
I think metformin is actually is the best one can be used because some studies show some advantages without risk. In our country, we have not authorization. In Morocco, for example, we have not authorization and we don't use it. But we hope that in the future we can use it because the problem of gestational diabetes now metformin, because the risk of hypoglycemia is very low and the advantages on insulin resistance and on risk of newborn as anti-pathogen.
But about other drugs of supply urea, glycine as a molecule does not cause the present. So it is effective.
In some countries, not European countries, there are some studies show that using sulfonylurea is possible. But we have no experience and we must have law and authorization to use it. And now, I think insulin in some situations, but not a lot, it probably is the safe treatment.
But in rural area, if insulin available is the patient cannot take insulin. Some more medication that move to be safe, we can use.
Of insulin? Yes. Insulin need to have education, to have self-monitoring control glucose. Insulin can be a risk if it is not good used.
Question.
So, Mike? To Dr. Bargal, there is the role of mitochondrial stress and the metabolic memory in a phenotyping a type 1 diabetes cardiovascular complication.
That which I presented was regarding type 2 early.
That's a type 2 diabetes, they're phenotyping type 2.
Yeah, it was in early onset type 2 diabetes. There is a study of Nair et al. Which has shown that mitochondrial oxidative phosphorylation was observed higher in Indian, South Asian, both diabetic and non-diabetic as compared to the Caucasian non-diabetic. But there are also few studies from South Asia which fails to identify the significant association. So this all are which I described were till date also as a hypothesis. We have not the whole confirmative data.
It's mainly phenotyping, not genotyping. It's more in phenotyping.
Yes.
Thank you.
I have a question, Dr. You mentioned the importance to protect hypertension. In certain situations, in order to control the
صوت صوت يا أحمد.
Hypoglycemia could be induced by doctor intentionally in certain situation, like starting cause type 1 diabetes, as I need actions of other counter like growth hormone in diabetes, type 2 diabetes, in post-operative period. Sometimes I need to induce certain control hypoglycemia. What's your opinion?
So you mean that hypoglycemia can be induced to assess the counter-regulatory hormone response? That's absolutely, it is used, for example, to assess the growth hormone response in non-diabetic individuals and in diabetic as well. So this is a diagnostic test. It's a very short-term period. It's not harmful. So what we are thinking about the hypoglycemia effect is that if the hypoglycemia is repeated again and again, in very little children, the developing central nervous system can be disturbed. And this was the reason why previously the international recommendations said that, okay, if you have a little child with type 1 diabetes, insulin-treated diabetes, try to keep the A1C level, try to keep the metabolic control higher, just to avoid the hypoglycemia. Now, the situation is a little bit changed because it has been clear that the hyperglycemia, high blood glucose level, can also disturb the developing brain. And that's why now it is not said that keep the blood glucose higher in little children, just keep the A1C below 7.5 in all age groups, from little children up to the adolescents as well. This is the International Society of Pediatric Adolescents recommendation.
Another question for does the difference in genotype compared to different genotype make any difference in the preventive programs for type 2 diabetes? Something like type 1, that you should start with some immunomodulators, inflammatory modulators, whatever.
So far, till date, there are no such genotypes identified. But yes, as I mentioned, two foci of interest. One is aptio gene. Each allele was associated with 1% rise in BMI and rise in waist-hip ratio. So this was associated with some development of our Asian Indian phenotype. But first of all, this association power is not that much significant. So till we have not identified that any genotypes which make us more prone to develop early onset of type 2 diabetes as compared to other populations. So this is what is still lacking, a particular genotype in Asian Indian.
And no yet studies about the prevalence of response to some or to certain drugs during treatment. Is there any studies concerning this about?
For prevention?
Like what was we are going through during the area of moody treatments or something like this. Is there any studies which suggest the prevalence of success in certain treatments with some certain genotypes?
No such.
No yet, not yet.
Last question to Dr.
My question is, actually I have a comment and a question. Starting first by the comment. that regarding hypoglycemia, I think in my opinion, in many instances, it is the duty of the physician. Some physicians are very busy, they are not having enough time to talk to the patient well, and they are not explaining the mechanism of action of the drug and what to do if they are feeling anything. It's not necessary to have hypoglycemia by its criteria. I don't want the patient to go in, for example, complete collapse and take to the emergency. I want to explain to him, if you are feeling some sort of abnormality you are not used to have, please immediately talk to the physician and go to the nearest hospital. So we have to establish what's called doctor-patient relationship. Physician should be patient with the patient, should have enough time to explain, not only for diabetes, but also for other fields of medicine. We have to be patient with our patient, explain probably all the details of the drug and what to do, especially the elderly patient, because they have some sort of confusion instead of having severe collapse. So this is the message I want to highlight in this great conference. My question is that some drugs are inducing hypoglycemia, and some physicians, they are used to prescribe corticosteroids along with the hypoglycemic drug. What do you think about this attitude? Do you agree for this, or, and if you agree, for how long you are giving the corticosteroids for this patient? Thanks.
Thank you for your comments and your question. I totally agree with your comments. And the question concerning for example, corticosteroid treatment against or avoiding hypoglycemia, I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't recommend. If we have a patient who is insulin treated, no endogenous insulin secretion, this patient can be at risk of hypoglycemia, as we discussed it earlier. But the treatment modality should be checked again and again. A good relationship with the patient, as you mentioned, a thorough establishment of the treatment regime, compliance, for example, and many other risk factors which can lead to this problem. I do not recommend to give corticosteroids or something like that, but try to educate the patient, keep glucagon always with his or her bag or package or somewhere, because a severe event needs a glucagon treatment at once.
Thank you, and now we have a break.
Session number 9.
طب يا سيدي مش هتكلمني عمر السعداني بالشياكه والكلام ده؟ لا والله صباح الخير عليك. محمد بقى